Alright, we're back. I'm sorry about that. I had no idea I ranted on about comics for 25 minutes.
So this segment's going to be games. And we're going to actually start with Nintendo. And again, this is Cwsmmc. I'm Bobby.
Lewis.
There you go. Nintendo, folks. Nintendo is today's segment for the
Nintendo's the greatest system ever made.
Yes, I know. Yes, yes.
Nothing beats a Nintendo.
What we're going to do, we're going to pinpoint the games that we've actually played and enjoyed, or whatnot, and what's going to be the best of the best and what have you, whatnot. So, you going to start this one, or am I going to start this one?
You go ahead.
All right, DuckTales. I'm going to start with DuckTales for the Nintendo. Just because DuckTales was the bomb, you know. You can't go wrong with DuckTales. The gameplay was pretty good, especially when you go on and on and on and on and on. And I like the part when you beat the game, you know, you've got the main one that goes, you know, where he's all greedy with a goat and he just dives into the goat and starts.
Yeah.
Which was great. Okay. Your turn.
Alright, well, I'm going to say Duck Hunter / Super Mario, and Duck Hunter was a great game, but when you got mad, Nintendo needs to know, you need to make those guns a little bit more sturdier, because after the first few times they've been thrown,
yeah.
It doesn't work anymore.
yeah, I'll agree with you on that one. Yes, sir. Which was a great game, and I think a lot of people played that one.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, who didn't? Because it came actually with Mario.
Yeah.
You know, if you couldn't find Mario by itself, you would actually have to have the 2-pack. And I'm also going to throw out Paperboy. Paperboy was the shit, but I mean, I always got mad. Every time I'd go and miss a mailbox or at the door,
yeah,
they should have made it where you could actually go back and have just so much time to go back and get it.
Yeah.
But I like busting out the windows.
Yeah.
And I like the crash scene. Whenever you crash your bike, it was awesome, you know.
Well,
but in what right of your mind is a lot of that is going to go on in reality?
I had it for the big old ugly white thing now, not like the cool kids had now, called a Game Boy.
yeah. So Paperboy was I'm going to have to rate it in the top 100.
Castlevania. It's pretty much self-explanatory.
Exactly.
If you haven't played it, just go play it.
I'm also going to throw out, and I don't know if a lot of people actually knew that this game existed, just like my girlfriend, when I told her about it, she was like laughing at me, making fun of me and things. And I actually had one of the big plush toys of it. Yo Noid.
Yeah.
Because it was one of the greatest games, dude. I mean, yes, it was stupid, and I had to deal with Domino's Pizza and things because it was Noid, come on. You know, but I mean, I loved it, and I don't think a lot of people really enjoyed that game, so I think I have to rate that as in my top 100, but also a epic fail for Nintendo to bring that out.
Zelda.
Exactly. Self-explanatory again, people. Self-explanatory. But just be careful and don't get the big head whenever you go buy the gold edition, because it's not worth like the one that actually sold for like $1 million something.
Yeah.
What have you? Let's see. Bubble Bobble. Had to deal with dinosaurs who blew bubbles.
Yeah.
Catch their enemies, and then you jump up and hit the bubble, and they go. Which was the greatest. I mean, that was one of the best games that I played. You know, there's a nice little story behind it that I got started, but when I got it started playing it with a buddy of mine, or no buddy of mine, I actually enjoyed it. So me and my mother would sit down for hours and play Bubble Bobble, and then I got my grandmother playing it, and she played it, and you just go. So it was one of the greatest games. If you haven't played it, get you a Nintendo system and play it. I guarantee you're going to like it.
I'm going to say, this is so hard, because I mainly played Super Nintendo. Alright, I'm done with Nintendo.
No.
I'm done.
No. Alright, then I'll finish this segment then. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yeah.
There was actually 3 of them, not to get confused with any of the TV shows or whatnot, the movies or whatnot, because it was never based on that. But it was great gameplay. My favorite one to play with was either Donatello or Raphael. I didn't like Leonardo or Michelangelo, but like those, Track and Field, the original, and that was actually in a combo pack with something that I forgot what else it was. But then it was also by itself.
Yeah.
But if you like the Olympic Games, the Summer Olympics, that was one of the greatest games to play for that era of Nintendo. I'm also going to say the Double Dragons. Those three, I like those. A lot of people like those. That was one of the biggest freaking hits.
What's cooler than them toads on a spaceship?
Battletoads is another one that I would want to throw out there. Battletoads.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Double Dragons and Battletoads. That's what I played for.
The Battletoads, I think, was one of my all-time favorites in general, because I remember going to one of the part of like the third, fourth, fifth board or whatever it was in it. Yeah. I remember the music, dude, and there was one of them that went.
Yeah.
And
you always played the orange guy with the sunglasses. The orange
toad. You already know, man. He was the greatest. RoboCop wasn't a real bad game, but it
could have been better.
It could have been better, but technology.
It was like literally like a robot. He moved like it was all square. It was all like.
Yeah, Batman.
Oh yeah.
Batman. That was actually the only Batman game that I liked to play. Like seriously, I didn't like all the others that come along later. Let's see. Wizards and Warriors.
Yeah.
What did you think about that one?
It was good.
That one I would have put in my top 100 list, people. But I'm not getting into that today.
Let's say it is a top 100 list.
I know.
Most people can do only like a 5 or a 10.
But I got a top 100 people. And if I have time, I will post it to Facebook and let you guys know what my personal top 100 or top 50. I might narrow it down to like top 25. Because, you read 100 and you're going to say, well, what the hell was this guy thinking? How much games did he really play?
For anybody who noticed my shirt, we're going to jump into music. I went to the Sound show the other night. It was pretty good.
Okay. One more. And it was badass. I really enjoyed it. I don't know if a lot of people did or not, but Top Gun. Top Gun, man, was like...
I think you like the movie.
What can you go wrong with the noises that Nintendo made in general, Like Mario's.
You know what those were pretty much? This little Asian guy on crack with a keyboard.
So, I guess that's going to do it for this segment on games.
We're stuck. We're jumping into music. That's what we're going out here.
We're actually, we're going out of the way here. We're going to jump into music. We've got a couple, I think after the music segment, we've got actually 3 more segments coming to you guys. And we'll let you know what those are later.
Yeah.
But for now, if you like us, you like us. If you don't, or if you hate us, oh well.
I had no idea.